Hey, we're back with more Trauma Team. This time,
I got the wrong hand.
This time, Jim's gonna be the doctor, and I'm gonna eat noisily the food that he made for me.
Time for me to be the doctor. We're revisiting Maria's campaign.
Turns out when we called it Hospital 6 Doctors, we meant 6 Doctor... Wait, fuck. The 6 Hospital Doctor 1.
This is like a weird YouTube porn video. So,
you say that about
6 hospitals, 1 doctor.
The doctor's just grinding on 6 cables,
God.
put vertically up on top of each other.
Okay.
You can't tell if it's art.
See, Orthopedics is longer, but I'm probably gonna go with it because I'm gonna kind of put off.
All right, let's just start. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Let's have the big guy. Jackson's grocery store. That is an American-ass grocery store.
Yep. I can see something like that, like in a small town.
Hurry up and give me the camera!
That is not what a gun sounds like.
That was either a gun or like a super old-fashioned magnesium flash camera.
Not so fast, criminal!
What?
Do you not remember this?
I am the ambassador of love and justice.
Remember that bullshit he was talking about heroism? Yeah.
Wait, is he a stupid masked person?
Maybe.
Spoilers.
You masked freak! I'm gonna shoot!
That's not gonna work.
Spang? That guy's dead. You just murdered him.
Are you alright? Yeah. I apologize for the mess. Please allow me to help fix it.
Here's $3. That ought to help. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Farewell!
It's not even $3, James.
Hey, wait! This isn't gonna cover the damage?
Okay.
And a lot of those coins were the same size, leading me to believe that either those were all dimes and pennies or those were all play money.
I'm gonna go with that it was all play money. Because the only thing funnier that he left like 47 cents to cover like $3,000 of damage is that it's 47 cents of counterfeit money.
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen.
Whose name is Freebird. The big guy.
That will not be the title of my autobiography.
That's the name of my penis.
Which makes my penis rusty. That is a super obscure reference.
I thought you were just saying yours had not been in use, like that kind of rusty.
Well, that too. But the big guy in Rusty was some kind of dumb cartoon show from like the early 2000s.
Huh. I would have thought I had heard which channel was it on.
It was like a Fox Kids thing. Back when Fox Kids was still a thing.
Good morning. I tripped and I fell.
How'd that happen?
Well, hello, kitty cat.
Take a look at this chart.
My cat's being adorable.
She needs
We're down to one cat now. People who've been following the channel, sort of.
Yeah, I was the one that died.
Probably gonna have to give away Lola because she gets stressed out by Oliver. His over aggressive play and stuff, and she pisses everywhere. So
yeah, of course.
Hopefully that's what's best for both of them, because they've both been acting now that they've been separated.
It's a case of plumber's disease.
Is he been bending over too much? His ass crack showing up?
First of all, this is a 14-year-old girl, so stop talking about her ass crack, you pedophile!
Maybe she started early in her plumbing career.
Incision in the neck. The next
Maybe her name is Mario Jr.
The number of adenoma is unknown.
Her father's an asshole.
Alright, so one of the reasons I picked this, not just because I like this mode better, but also because, work your marble with strength and skill, is that this is kind of the contrast of Maria's case, and that one's really fast-paced and hectic. This one's all about precision and taking it easy.
And do-goodness.
Yep.
Like, do it good.
Yeah.
We gotta start with
Gotta find a good position. What I usually do, because you don't actually use the control stick for this one, I usually grab the remote with both hands, so I can keep it steady.
Can you unplug it, or is it...
No, you need it plugged in, unfortunately. You usually don't need the, this one.
Use the scalpel and trace the incision guideline.
So here we have the scalpel. You can just cut through and, yeah. As long as you don't hit the red boundaries, you won't
Are you using a box cutter?
No, that's a real scalpel.
The real
Oh, okay.
deal.
We're doctors here.
We have a budget here.
We're doctors,
Maria.
not crazy people.
Fucking Maria.
Is this it? That's right. No need to rush. Take all the time you need.
Is he talking to himself?
Oh, no, that's Cunningham
Stop whenever
talking.
you want.
Cunningham is
Stay
the
close to
spotter.
guideline during the excision.
So this one's a little fine to
Is he a
cut.
spotter like a gymnastics spotter? So like if Freebird falls over, he catches him.
No, it's more like roll from Mega Man Legends.
So
So yeah, as your combo adds, the music starts to swell more, which is nice.
All right. You've removed the first one.
So that was an easy one.
I wasn't making attention.
terribly
What is it? Is this tumors?
big. These are tumors we're cutting out, yeah.
That was pretty good.
Palmer's disease, I believe, is a thyroid condition.
And look, you can sell those jewels on the black market.
Yeah.
To support your
Well, here's the
support
problem.
your superhero habit.
Here's the problem.
Nice.
Her throat is growing rubies.
Be able to get home in time.
Yeah. Wait, is this a problem? I think we should just keep doing it. It's very profitable.
So those were easy
This
ones.
was a good career choice.
Usually you'll get really big tumors like this one, and on these ones the camera moves with your cutter.
Oh, forced perspective.
Yep. So I'll grab it, and then the camera will start swinging over. So you got to be really careful.
So if you stop, does the camera stop?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I didn't know if like you had to keep up with the camera.
But if I stop, I think I also lose my combo bonus.
Yeah, well definitely. Oh, the cat's only being cute because he wants my food. What a surprise.
But if you back your scalpel towards the middle of the screen, you'll.
Are you saying you need to be more careful, Leo?
Yeah, because it's muy dangeroso to miss with these on the thyroid gland like this.
Is that all of them?
His operations take place on very delicate places and points of the body. Like several that take place inside the spinal cord.
Right. Where are you right now? Are you on the Boobaroos?
No, I'm still in the stop it. I'm still in the
Good.
listen, stop stealing the jokes of people who are funnier than we are.
I'll think about it. So where are you?
Thyroid gland. I'm gonna try to
that?
be less throat.
Like front of throat?
Front throat,
Or like
yeah.
inside, probably.
Front of throat. Sorry, I'm gonna have to focus for this one because it's kind of goopy.
Turn it red. It's kind of goopy. Goopy, please.
I did it!
Perfect.
Whew, this is kind of stressful. I forgot about this.
Forgot about the stress.
Fuck!
Congratulations.
How are these just appearing? Like, if
We
they
found it.
reappear at this rate, how in the hell is she going to recover? Like, you step away for 5 minutes, she's dead. She's turned into a jewel. She's turned into a musician who's never very good.
Yes. Shallow out my breathing.
Cautiously continue on.
You'll notice the guideline gets a little narrower in those.
It's getting narrow, like this part right here. It's as narrow as Jim's butthole.
It's pretty narrow.
That was pretty good.
I feel like his compliments are a little early. It's like, oh, you almost fucked. You can breathe again. Did you hold your breath for like almost that whole time?
Yes. It's a very physical playstyle for me in this one. Now staple her throat shut.
We're using the stapler to close up.
Oh fuck!
Oh, we are.
I forgot we actually do use a
You
stapler.
actually do. Yeah,
Yeah.
I almost said scientific. I meant to say.
Yeah. You match it up to the guideline, and then you just staple it shut.
That is terrifying looking.
I'll continue.
I don't like that at all.
All right, one more. Operation complete.
Are you gonna bandage it? No.
You just
No, it's
staple it
fine.
shut.
It's
I think
fine.
I think doctors usually don't bandage for staple reconnecting.
I think it would depend on how big it is.
Fuck yeah!
That's for
That's
stupid.
done. Looks like
That's for suture.
expected.
Staple.
Staple.
I have your
Staple.
support to thank you.
Yeah, we got that.
What are you talking about? Never mind. Good job today.
You're welcome, asshole.
Staples, like their slogan sounds like the company's filled with assholes, but like of all the companies that you hear about being assholes, that's surprisingly not one of them.
Yeah. Staples is we got that, right?
Yeah, we
We got that.
But you'd expect that kind of like attitude from like Hobby Lobby or something.
Don't your cigarettes get damp in here?
What? You're smoking in the shower?
What happened if you went diving without an oxygen mask?
That's not the same thing.
I'd drown? You see? Consider this.
That doesn't make any sense. You're
So that's how this thing.
Aren't you doctors?
You guys have almost been convinced that this is true.
Did Dr. Cunningham time travel from 1950?
Pre-1955 or whatever, like pre-Surgeon General.
I mean, he's got a boss old suit. So that's a thing, probably.
He's a time traveler. We figured it out.
Oh, he's a doctor.
Oh no, I don't want that.
Oh, hey. You, free later? You wanna hit a bar or something? Hey, what the...
Want to hit a dick pipe? Wah, wah, wah. Meanwhile, at the airport.
Is this country run by idiots or what?
Probably.
Land of the free.
Yeah, definitely.
I miss those days back when, like, criminals were famous and everyone knew they were criminals, but for some reason they couldn't arrest them. Oh, wait, we still have it. They're called CEOs.
Yeah. Or celebrities. What's her fucking face? Lindsay Lohan is suing Rockstar right now for her quote-unquote likeness being in GTA 5. It's not even sure if it's enough to be like, yeah, that's her, but there's also what we call satire.
Yeah,
So
Ellen Page tried that for Last of Us. It didn't work.
yeah, but it definitely seems less malicious.
Yeah.
For murdering people.
So I'm gonna throw a car at you! Guns don't kill people, cars do!
You'd have shot already.
Don't move,
Farewell.
we'll shoot. That goes for everybody.
Hey, you! Tiny! You think you won, huh?
Yeah.
Some goddamn hero to save the city?
Hey, he's related to Maria. People who say goddamn are related.
Bullshit! You know better than me, you hypocrite!
You're right. I also point guns at people for no reason.
Move! Theodore Gacy, you're under arrest.
You're under arrest for your car not being on the road
I
properly.
feel like people...
This is a traffic violation.
That's always how they get the big criminals.
Yeah, they.
I mean,
flip their cars over.
what's his name went in for tax evasion? Was it Capone that went in for tax
Yeah.
evasion? Yeah.
To be fair, he did evade taxes.
Yeah.
It's just the bottom of the barrel there.
Yeah. Time for trouble.
Time for trouble. Let's do it. Hang on, let me check my wristwatch. Yeah, it's time. Resurgam or
Resurgam.
or Cassius. Cassius.
Caduceus.
Can you get in surgery right now?
They're always like really hard dumb names.
Except Caduceus is an
Why don't
actual
you just
thing.
call him Super Hospital?
Caduceus is just the sword with the snake wrapped around it.
Suicide.
I know, but naming your organization that is a little too on the nose.
What?
Also, most Americans couldn't pronounce it.
I couldn't. I had to be told.
How should I know?
Buy the game.
I got told. No, multiple times though. I was like, look, it's Cadacian or Cadacius.
Catechus. You called it Catechus.
Catechus or Cadacius,
Alright,
and it was
I'll
like,
head over
no, it's
immediately.
Caduceus. Condonius. Catechus.
Time for trouble.
Catalyst.
That sounds like a 4 kids anime
Let me
episode
just
title.
list off all the words that remotely sound like it.
Will 8 through 14 be enough?
There are those adorable nurses.
I have 16 ready too.
Oh,
I'll go
Dr.
get it.
Freeberg.
They're on their
I'm
day.
glad you made it in time. I'm glad to be here too, Dr. Tachibana. I'm looking forward to working with you.
I always
Oh, did he just take like a 12-pound shit in the operating room? I think he did.
I like to begin my operations by shitting in the open incision. Reminds the patient who's boss.
It's important because otherwise they start bouncing
It
up and
marks
down
their-
trying to kill
It
themselves.
marks their organs as my territory.
You gotta get this clear at the beginning.
Okay, so this one we're gonna put bones together and then fix them up.
Let's begin the operation.
Claire
This lady decided to, from what I don't know if they have said it yet or not.
attempted suicide.
But yeah, this lady decided to try and take a swan dive off a roof.
How'd they go for her?
Well, obviously bad on both counts.
Would you say that she obviously broke too much and yet not enough?
Unacceptable.
Attempted suicide. Wow. So she couldn't even do that.
Oh no, do it better. Or
I shouldn't talk like that because this one becomes Dr.
actually
Freebird's
becomes a very
waifu.
serious thing.
She's Dr. Freebird's waifu. Oh, I better get
Better
steady.
actually get good. In all seriousness, though, we should not make light of.
We should not make light of
suicide.
no.
The humerus is broken and out of
This
alignment.
I need the full.
I agree, it is hilarious.
it's hilarious.
The funniest of all bones.
I have to grasp the.
This lady obviously did not call the suicide hotline. Unless the suicide hotline
Goodness.
Okay,
was out of service that day. They take a break. Is it a Sunday?
that would suck.
That would actually.
Is that
No. No.
Look, I'm just saying.
We assume.
The the student wellness center at my college was closed on the weekends.
Oh yeah,
Because nothing bad ever happens on the weekends.
ours was too actually.
Yep.
And our nearest hospital. Well, we actually had a hospital
Okay.
within our small town.
This is where it gets a little stressful because the drill controls are a little
Just
tricky.
drill straight through her bones. So you gotta get to the blue, but not the red.
Yep.
The first hole has been drilled.
Yep. And you want to get it within that little blue tube
Yeah.
right there.
Get it to the toothpaste section. Can you drill all the way through a bone? Or does it stop you at the red?
It just it just gives you the "Oh, you fucking idiot" when you
I
hit
just
the
want her
red
bones to
part.
snap in half and you just go, ooh.
Maria shows up and dick pipes you.
Securing the
In the middle of the operation.
Oh, this part's kind of guesswork too.
I just need to stop it.
What's the rule on if you sustain an injury? Do you have to shit in your own wound to show yourself your boss?
Yes.
That's hard because you have to like pre-stop it, don't you?
Yeah. Usually I kind of do like a rolling stop, like
Yeah.
with a car. I just kind of go in, and then towards the end I just do that. But that
Right arm
sucks.
has
So.
been treated.
It's ass. I'm starting over. I'm
Do
not
over.
I'm not
Our
perfect.
perfect playthrough got ruined. We're gonna start all over. Starting with Maria. Shit!
That's a problem.
There's no leg anymore.
Why did she do this to herself?
Who can say? I just hope she recovers.
Why would she decide to be sad?
How could anyone want to kill themselves? Life is beautiful all the time.
Definitely no issues. I don't know how they would do it, but it would be really interesting if they had like a psychiatrist or something related to that kind of healing in one of the games, even if it was only in a story bit.
Do you want me to be an asshole right now?
With what?
That implies that psychology is a science.
Well, like you go to
I know, I get what you're saying. I just
you
love
talk
to-
about your PTSD stuff.
I just love to shit on psychology.
You really do, a little too much. Did you like get your lunch money stolen by a psychologist?
No.
Or a psychiatrist?
It's just fun to me.
Takes all the ones we extracted.
That's odd.
Yeah, sometimes you don't have all the
There's no
pieces.
such thing as a psychologist. It's just psychiatrists, right?
No, there's psychologists and psychiatrists.
Okay, psychiatrists is more of a real thing.
Psychiatrists can prescribe medicine.
That makes it more of a real thing then.
They can treat chemical amounts and
Doctor?
stuff.
Because that implies that they.
Whether they exist or not, depending on how much the pharmaceutical company pays pay them. So yeah, sometimes you don't have all the bone pieces. You gotta cut them out on these little deals right here.
Have to use the laser.
Yep, you gotta make some bones.
You gotta carve out some bone with your laser.
Not to divert from
With your
the
zappy gun.
So wait, so what is the story of like why specifically you're so anti-hype on
Don't know.
psychiatry and stuff?
Well, the same reason I'm not hype on a lot of things. The teachers for the psychology stuff were terrible teachers at the university. Those are the classes that the graduate assistants take to teach.
That doesn't necessarily like. I'm not saying that you're completely wrong, but that also doesn't necessarily make it not science. That just makes it that you were taught poorly on it.
Going well today.
I definitely think it's not the same kind of thingaroo. But there's definitely an element of science to it. Now, is it science in terms of like the scientific method?
They play the science card with the method, but I think the biggest problem with psychology is the part of science is reproducible results.
Yeah.
And you really can't get that with the human mind.
But that's, I don't know. I guess my problem with calling it not a science is that it implies that like the way they've decided to handle it makes it not a science.
I'm not
like,
saying it's
unprofessional
bullshit.
amount or
Just
something
don't,
about it.
I'm not saying it's bullshit. Just don't call it science.
What would you call it?
A technique.
So like a jutsu,
That was amazing.
mind
A fist of the
jutsu.
mind.
Mind crush. If I ever become a psychiatrist, I want my special technique to be called mind crush. You're trying not to laugh.
Cautiously continue on.
Cautiously continue, Jim. Ooh. Can I just make the ooh noises even if you're not messing up? Ooh. Oh!
Continue on.
You're holding your breath still, aren't you? Don't think about blowjobs.
You were an asshole.
You knew that.
Rock solid. This can be.
Excellently done, Doctor.
Don't
Okay, now I'm
pass
just gonna
out.
Put this. I haven't so far.
The synthetic bone you shaped is ready.
Oh, you get the bone done.
In the area.
Thank God, that took a long time.
Alright.
No.
Synthetic bone has been.
Okay, now we gotta put the bullshit in.
That looks like adamantium. Alright, I'll drill through her bones.
Continue in the next area.
I forget, is this still the first operation?
Second. Damn it.
Oh, you fucked up.
It's going well. Let's continue on.
You're drilling a lot of holes. We'll name you Dr. Kugel Fiber.
Alright. Now we need to secure the plate with screws.
Alright, Doctor, now screw her.
Let's get. It's funny you should say that.
I know, you already spoiled it if she becomes a waifu or something.
Just call.
It was fine, it's still good.
Going well today.
As long as it's not okay, I don't have to shame you off of the channel.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining some, like, weeaboo, like, intern going, "Cool, Doctor!"
Oh, I thought you were talking about like somebody being an asshole in the comments. There's one.
Oh,
like,
that might happen, but I'm just saying, like, your ranking skill.
Our videos aren't popular enough to get comments.
Not usually.
Alright. It's going well. Continuing procedure.
I can stop the drills. I know that much.
I forgot that you could. Everything else.
If you're getting too deviated, yeah, you want to stop on the drill.
Everything else is so like.
Fuck!
Drill too far. Please be.
Fuck!
Well, let's start over. Now she's gonna walk like a dolphin for the rest of her life.
Good. Cautiously
I didn't go
continue
slow
on.
enough.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta go slow when you're screwing the organ.
I wouldn't know.
Well, anyone.
James, I don't sex. I practice this all day long.
Alright.
Please be careful not to tighten the screws too much.
Hiding them too much.
Listen, Dr. Chinoy, I know what the fuck I'm doing a
Yeah,
little more
she
than
doesn't
you do.
even do, like, how is she, like, but this is
Listen,
her
Dr.
area of
Chinoy,
study.
don't act like you're better than everyone. You shove cameras up people's asses for a living.
You know, you gotta tell her, you shove ass cameras up people's asses. Because they're specific cameras.
You shove ass cameras down people's throats for a living.
Yeah, that's even better.
The tibia and fibula.
Oh, you can see it going through the bone
Move
right
on to
there.
femur.
That's not great.
Oh, this.
Doctor, will we be securing the femur with plates?
No. In this case, I'll be treating it with pin.
This one's kind of a crapshoot.
Treating the condyle.
Understood.
I'll first need to use the drill to create.
Okay, now you gotta drill clean through her clavicle. Drill straight through her rib cage. Right through the
I was
trachea.
gonna say, it's not the fucking clavicle.
I know.
I know.
Back and forth. Now pass the esophagus into the liver and right up to the gallbladder. It's okay if you remove the gallbladder with the drill.
Yeah, the trick with the drill is you gotta remember the arrow when it's steering. The drill is rear wheel drive.
Yep.
So whatever direction the arrow
That was
starts
a close
going,
one. You
whatever
were really
direction,
close to that one.
whatever direction the arrow starts going, that's where the back's gonna start going.
Yeah.
This is such ass.
Understood.
Because too much and it counts as a miss.
Strike down until you reach the guideline.
Alright.
Already the next one.
Perfect.
Could you hand me the next pin?
Ooh, that's bullshit.
Yeah. You gotta just tap it when it's that much.
Focus to the neck of the femur.
It's like, how do you know if it's gonna be a
boy.
total of 7?
Oh, more of this.
More
Doing
drilling.
it right now.
Fucking Dig Dug or whatever it was called. The drill one with Namco. Bamco.
Mr. Driller.
Mr. Driller. I think there was a Mr. Driller I wanted to pick up to download on Vita, 3DS, or Wii U. I don't remember.
I don't know. I thought the last Mr. Driller was the one for DS.
It wasn't like a new one. It was just like a slightly rehashed for this whatever one I'm thinking of. I'm gonna look it up right after this and find out. I know everyone's like super needs to know.
Oh yeah, no, Mr. Driller's
The
important.
pin is ready to go.
More of this.
Damn it.
You can't start until they're done talking.
Please continue. Here's the next one.
Ooh.
Please do it the same way.
Damn it.
This is the last pin.
Perfect.
Drive it in.
This is the last one, thankfully.
Well done. That completes this treatment.
You were good,
That's
Dr.
how
Freebird,
it
except for the
works.
part you fucked up.
Except for the part where you like broke her leg in half and then stopped.
Close the incision along the guide.
That looks like a happy mouth.
Please continue.
Usually you gotta twist the remote really funny to do the staples.
Rough side. That operation.
It's not really that funny. The humorous was funnier.
Won't work this
Oh, it was
time.
much funnier.
I just hope this
I hope this girl finds her passion.
Oh, she'll
for
find her
life.
passion for life.
I'm sure
And it's
she'll
your
be alright.
rock hard abs, bro.
She just grinds up against them.
But not right away. That's not how women work.
You gotta warm up to it. You gotta start doing semicircles. With the abs. Hey, you got all the bullshits, like the random stuff. S rank? Yeah.
I disagree, but I'll take it.
That was wonderful.
You're right. Take it back. He fucked up once.
That's how the Japanese would do it.
Oh, I'm not used to all this crazy.
Listen, if I was Japanese, I would have killed myself after I got that first screw up.
It's a personal choice. Listen, we probably shouldn't joke about that again in the suicide episode.
Is that what we're just calling this one?
Apparently, the description in the episode will be Jim thinks suicide's a laugh a minute.
A laugh and a half.
A laugh and a half a minute. How you doing?
Are you the doctor that saved me?
I'm gonna sue you, like in that Pixar movie where the superhero got sued. I think it was called Finding Nemo.
It's our duty to save patients'
I'd like to
lives.
sue someone for. No, Tiny Nemo was fine.
Don't lie to me.
More like you want to sue them for the sequel that we don't think we need.
Well,
Forcing people to believe you're right all the time. What's so great?
Why would you want to kill yourself? Your hair's so cute.
It's very cute hair. Can you give it to me before you die again?
Okay, now I'm not the monster here, James.
Better
Listen.
Alive at least.
That hair is delicious.
Sounds like you haven't met the right alive.
Like
The right alive.
Your leg should be fine in 2 months.
I don't think that could possibly be true, given the trauma her leg has
I'll
suffered.
check in on you later.
She'll be good to walk on it in 2 months.
No, not walk. Leave the hospital.
Oh, not leave the hospital, yeah.
Yeah, they're like you would be doing PT for at least 6 months, maybe a year.
Yeah. And they also definitely would probably. Most hospitals have a psych
Oh, yo,
ward,
is
right?
he a vet?
Yep, he was.
I forgot.
soldiers, 3 o'clock! Fire!
So he has his own demons.
And wait, are they ever gonna explain why she literally?
By the way, when I said psychology is bullshit, I'm not meaning that like psychological conditions are bullshit. I just disagree with some of the methodology.
to the extent that you're calling the whole thing bullshit.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what's right anymore.
Wait, is it?
But I would not. I'm not like the person who would say it's like, this ADHD is all in their minds. No. There's people who have it.
I'm only saving.
I've seen it.
To be
people
fair,
care about
if we're gonna be
myself.
literal, it technically is in their mind.
Oh.
Are we ever gonna find out about the fucking demon of Maria? Like the literal demon she keeps seeing? Is that in the final
I know,
portion?
John.
Okay.
I can't stop.
They don't just drop it.
Okay, it would be funny if they did. They're just like, Maria learned how to deal
James,
with
this isn't Tales of Vesperia. They don't just pick plot points and then forget about them.
Maria learned how to deal with people, but she keeps ignoring the demon she literally sees everywhere. Find out in the next exciting episode of, your flesh is delicious. Alright, more Trauma Team coming up right here on The Famous Quest. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, though.